a simple theory. Otherwise, it's so difficult. Okay. One thing that there are supreme creator and primordial forces, which I don't know, the West now they also talk a lot about what we call by dark matter and dark energy. Okay, one yin, one yang. Okay, and this is the scientists prove it, and they prove, and what they said, these two forces creating what? The whole universe. That's it. So I don't know that the same, or it should be the same. Now, our soul and spirit come from the Supreme Creator. Okay? So that is one. So we always want to return back to where it's creating us. So the soul and spirit come from the Supreme Creator. And we have also the leader of the soul and spirit we call the original spirit. So the leader of the soul spirit we call the original spirit. And we also have another name we call what? In a Tantian, what we call? Original what? Original force. Original spirit team is the leader of the team of the soul and spirit. And always, if you turn on the internet, you make connection into the itself. You get the point, you get the word itself or not. When you turn on the internet, what happens? You're going to find whatever you want to connecting, right? And the smart ones, you know who do that? When you turn the internet, boom, Google come up first. Right? It makes sure every website have an icon of Google. Okay, and now Facebook also want it, and so everybody you turn on, Facebook come out, and Google come out. You connect. Okay, so no matter what you do, if you sit down and want to do, you cannot feel connection. No, you are not activate your heart enough. Your original spirit not come out, and you don't turn on your internet. No connection. Okay. So original spirit connecting to what? By itself. To where? The source, the Supreme Creator, the God, whatever we give the name it. It will connect by itself. You don't have to do anything if you turn on your internet. But if you don't turn on the internet, don't keep on saying, why not connect? Why not connect? Because you don't turn on the internet. Okay? And how to turn on your internet? You have a lot of loving chi, happy chi, appreciation chi, grateful chi, and you so much, boom, you turn on. Simple or not? Too easy, huh? But we don't do it sometimes. We don't do it. Okay? Now, primordial force, when we born, when we conception, it give the original force to give us the original force. Okay? So, primordial and Supreme Creator, if we say it in a human relationship, they are uncle and auntie. Okay? They are uncle and auntie. So, when the uncle give original spirit, and the auntie give the primordial force, so the original force and primordial force, they are what kind of relationship? They are cousin. Yes or no? If you come from the auntie and the other one come from the uncle and auntie, so you are what relationship? What kind of relationship you are now? You are cousin, right or not? Yes or no? Original force and primordial force is what? Cousin. Get it? They are cousin. They come together. Then they come from the same family and they come down here. Okay? Very important to understand that. Make it simple and maybe you can understand it. Now, original force, when you receive the energy, and the original force think, So the original force, but the body very emphasize that they are sexual organ. So what they do, what the original force do? They say, okay, I share you my original force. Okay? So we keep just one number. Original force 100% coming in. And the body say, hey, sexual energy, very important to have baby. Very important. So we say, okay, I give you 25%. Okay? So original for 100%, you left how much now? 75. Now they say, we need some kind of energy backup. So they store another 25% energy in the kidney. Okay? So sexual organ take 25%. The kidney gene store another 25%. Now the original force left how much? 50. And what the original force do in our life? Number one is what? Every time you take a breath, what you have to use? Original force. Every breath you take, you use original force. Every time you open your eyes, you use original force. Every time you speak, you use original force. Now when you're thinking, doing that, you use a lot of original force. So eventually what happened? We are running out of original force, right? So when the original force finish, we take the last breath. When the original force and spirit, soul and spirit left first, right or not? So original force, or we call Chi, is the one that what? Hold the spirit within us. And link, and the second one, original force or Chi, is the link between the physical and soul. Okay? So now original force, sexual energy, and kidney, they are what? What kind of relationship? They come from the same force. What kind of relationship? The bladder and what? And sister. You get it? Now, original force always looking for, where is my bladder? And they're looking all around the whole world. But where the bladder, the little bladder stay? Stay downstairs. Okay? So the little bladder stay downstairs, but he's looking around the whole world. Where my bladder? Where my bladder? He never find his bladder. Why? Because he stay downstairs. Right? And now, the original force, the Jing Chi store in the kidney, like a little sister. And the original force also looking, where is my little sister? But he stay back room and he don't know, keep on looking around the whole world, he never can find the little sister. So these three forces, original force, sexual energy, Jing, that store in the kidney, they are brother and sister. Okay? Now, when people are senselessly, ejaculation, menstruation are leaking out, everything, we're draining all this life force out. But the body are very concerned about having baby, having offspring, having another passing down to the next generation. They give very important. So when somebody are excessively ejaculation, draining all the life force, menstruation always leaking and all these things, first thing, it's going to leak the kidney power. The sexual energy drain out, no power. The body said, don't worry, we back up the energy for you. So it drain the kidney. Okay? And the next thing, when they empty the kidney, when the people keep on senselessly draining out their sexual energy, they started to drain the original force because the body thinks that the sexual energy is so important. So they're willing to give everything. And the next thing, draining the brain. And the brain are empty. We call empty the brain. So we say senselessly empty everything out in the senselessly.